We're going to talk about creating a job and opening a job in Trimble Field Link 2D in Office. First of all, when we create a job, we want to create a job and use a DWG or a Dxf file as a background. A job file in Trimble Field Link has an extension of TFL. So we want to go ahead and bring in that DWG or Dxf file to represent the background. And we can also use a created CSV point file to bring in to lay on top of our DWG or Dxf. If we want, we can also create the points inside of Trimble Field Link 2D or Office as well. So let's go ahead and take a look on how we do this. So here we are in Trimble Field Link Office or Trimble Field Link 2D. And to create a new job, we want to go to the job mode folder here. And then we want to select the jobs area here. In here, we have our current job, which is just a blank job, and this is defaulted with the program. We have recent jobs that we've opened and the location of some additional jobs here. And this is the default location for jobs under the Trimble Field Link folder inside your Documents directory. So what we want to do first is we want to go ahead and give our job a name. So to do that, we come down to the Input Form button, and we can go ahead and assign a new job name. So I'm going to go ahead and call this Training. Once we specify the name of the job, we can come down below to our Create button and hit Create. The job is created inside of your Documents folder, inside of the Jobs folder in that directory. So now that we have our job, we want to go ahead and import our DWG or Dxf file to bring in. And again, we go back up to the Job Mode folder. And in this case, we're going to select the Import button down below in our work plane area, in our work set here. And we want to go ahead and look for our DWG that we're going to bring in. And you can use your own DWG for this exercise. I'm going to go ahead and bring in a sample DWG file. Highlight the file. You can browse either your computer. You can browse an external USB stick, and you can also browse right in the center here, the cloud, or let's say Trimble Connect if you have access to that. The button on the lower part here, the arrow, that is to go up a folder in the structure, in your folder structure. All right, so I'm going to select Sample DWG, and I'm going to go ahead and click on Import. This will go ahead and import and convert our DWG into a BLDG format. So you'll see that file format also in your folder. So you want to make sure that you don't delete that. So along with your TFL file, you will have your BLDG, and pretty much where that DWG is created from, you can have it in the same directory or have it somewhere else. All right, so here we have our CAD file, and if we were going to create the points off of this file here, we're done and we're ready to create points using our software here. But if another software created our points, whether it'll be a Trimble software or Autodesk software or any other software out there that creates points on top of CAD files, we can go ahead and bring in those points as a CSV. So I'm going to go ahead and bring those points in. Again, go into Jobs mode here, hit Import below, and in this case, I'm going to bring in my CSV file for the same job here. Select Import, and you want to confirm that the points are overlaid correctly on the job. If you see that they're not, it could be that your settings are slightly off. Maybe the points were exported as XYZ and you import as NEC. So make sure that you double check those settings if you see that your points are not lined up correctly. Right, so now that we've covered import or creating a new job, let's talk about opening an existing job. So I'm going to hit open or the job folder again, the job mode. Go back to jobs here, and then we're going to go ahead and select any of our jobs here that I have already created. And again, these are TFL files, and I'm going to use a different one. I'm going to go ahead and use Trade Show X2 here. Same job you see when I open it. So I'm going to go ahead and click on it and hit open. And now our job is here. So this job is again the same one as the sample that I created, just it has no points at all. And to do that one more time, I'll go back to the sample, jobs, select the training that we just created, and hit open. Now, there is no save function inside of this software. It automatically saves as you're actually performing the tools and the job itself. So as you perform and as you create things, the job is automatically saved.